Okay.
Trying to find my own stream on YouTube. Okay, we are live, and in this stream we are going to be moving equipment from where the reset point is, and we're going to be distributing it throughout the farms, so it's not laggy all in one spot. So I don't know where we're going to take this stuff. We'll probably take it down by field 21. But first I want to go down by like field 39, take a look there. So we got to distribute this equipment, and then after this we got to go through and start disking, and I'm going to be planting behind Christopher, who is my brother, and he's also helping me transport equipment. Hello. And that 43, I think it's a 4, I don't know the number of it. It's a 4440 and 4340 or something like that. And that's a private mod that was sent to me. There might be other public ones out there, but I don't know of any. Turn left here. I'm still trying to learn my way around the map. Not sure where everything is quite yet. Yeah, this is the same one, but someone had fixed the decals on it and sent it to me.
Could you slow down?
Oh,
okay.
How fast can you go?
26.
Oh, I can go 30. That's fine. Wait, what? You can't keep the tractor straight. Because for some reason my wheel wants to steer to the left. I might have to put a dead zone on it. I'm gonna continue going straight here. So I see something down by field 39. I'm not sure what it is. And then I'll tell you what fields we need to be. I'll send you out to disc.
Alright.
And then I'm gonna be running the 9RX and planter. Planting hay first.
I lost you.
Just keep going down that road.
Okay.
And then keep going straight up past the paved road.
Okay.
I'm just trying to explore this. I don't know what it is yet. I'm gonna wait for you here at this intersection. Ooh, this looks like another big main farmyard. And I am moving the Summers 32D disc, and he's pulling a John Deere 2720. What'd you do? Yeah, this is actually going to be we might move most of the stuff here and use that other farm as a secondary farm.
Yeah, I think we should.
So this has a lot bigger sheds here.
Yeah. That looks better.
But my question is, why is the reset point at the other one? Because this one you have to use, this bin you have to use the augers to load. Which is fine. Okay with that. Alright, you can hop out. Help me open up some of these shed doors. Actually, I think you have to go inside the building. Yep. Door
Can you open?
controls.
How do you open them?
The green buttons here on the side.
Oh, I did not see this.
Yeah, there's door control buttons on.
I think that's all of them.
I think so. Except for the garage strips, but we won't use them.
Yeah.
Okay, don't follow me.
Oh.
Quite yet. Because I gotta back this in. Then you can follow me. Okay, you know the way here now, right?
Sure.
Okay, well, I'm gonna head back and start grabbing another tillage tool.
I'm not good at backing up, so this might be.
Yeah, we're just moving most of our equipment out to the, oh, Krisha, there is a hayfield here. A small one.
Oh.
But very, very small. Not enough hay to make any dairy feed. This is a long drive.
Yeah.
It's all the way from the southern end of the map all the way to the top.
I think I'm going the right way.
Yep.
Oh.
We better not move the DB90 because I'm gonna probably be using it. I'm gonna have to reset this John Deere disc for you because it kind of tipped over. Yep, the disc for you is sitting right in the middle of the driveway.
Okay.
And we're just transporting equipment back and forth. And then that field to the top left is going to be planted with hay. Notice if you turn a bit too fast with this thing, the cultivator likes to tip, which is realistic, but just notice that.
How am I supposed to hook up to this?
You have to go down in the ditch and back up to it.
I can't back up the hill.
Try to nudge the disc if you can. Try to spin it. Hopefully it doesn't tip.
That I got hooked up. Okay, I'm good.
Texture glitch there with the church. Church is not supposed to be all black. Nope, no, it's bad. Alright, Krisher, for this shed, I think we might have to move to another one.
Okay.
Depending, what are you calling that disc? We might be able to squeeze it in this shed. I don't know if you'll be able to back it in there or not. Not sure.
Okay.
So I might be able to fit this cultivator in front of something.
I might let you back it in, cause I'm not good
Okay.
at backing.
Okay, I'm gonna park that there. What was that? You're almost here. I'll wait. Yes, this is KMN's 9R. The ones that are back at the main farm are KMN's.
Wait, I missed my turn.
And then, yeah, the map is looking good, thanks. And just now is the setup of moving equipment around and parking it where we want it. And then Krisher's going to be doing some tillage, and I'm going to be doing some planting. Why do you not have your flashers?
They don't work.
Oh, that's right, the tractor doesn't have it. I can run I can walk faster than you can drive.
Where do you want this at?
We're gonna put it in this shed here, like right in here. The last slot right here. Turn. Don't hit the button. And do you think you can get it in?
Hey, you can try.
You kind of backed in that 2720 on it angle.
Yeah. Alright, that's good.
Okay. This one. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna shut both these doors here because we're done in this shed.
Alright, let's go. I'll get a head start.
Alright, back to the farm. Again. Not sure what we'll be bringing back this time, but we'll find out. Yeah, I'm gaining on you. I can go 4 miles an hour faster. Oh, that smoke looks so cool on that thing when you take off. I want to see how easy it is to add it onto tractors like the 8970 and stuff like that, the older style. Shouldn't be too hard. For sure. There's a ditch. Steep ditch on both sides. Yeah, this is sure a long drive.
Yeah.
And if we followed the stop signs, we would be waiting a lot longer.
Yeah.
Is that a website there, Chris, that you're talking about? I'll have to take a look there. So it'd be cool to see some more Alice tractors. Facebook page? Okay, I'll have to take a look at that after the stream. Cause then to try some mods there. We'll probably see them in the next stream if they're good. Yep, we have to. Are you back there? Sure.
Yeah. I just got off the paved road.
Oh, okay. You're not too far behind them. Cause I'm just pulling into the farm driveway. Oh yeah, those tractors. The versions I have right now are kind of broken. So hopefully those are the fixed versions. That would be cool to have those working. Krisher, we might move the sprayer R4045 to the other farm.
Okay.
Actually no, because I'm going to be buying a new one and selling that one. So I'm just going to sell that one now because I'm going to be buying a different one. Here.
I'm just pulling into the driveway.
Oh, that was 500k I just made back. What's in the shed? Nothing. Okay. The shed, this is only the combine. I think for now we'll keep the combine and stuff here. If we move it to the other farm, we can do that later.
Is there anything else we have to move?
Not right now. I'm just gonna pull in the shed here. And then you can hop in the 9R and finish that field, and then move on to, actually, For sure, finish that field and then come to this one that's behind the farm here.
Okay.
Well, I don't know. We might. I'll tell you where to go next. Because I'm thinking we might go down by some fields like where we just transported all the equipment to.
Oh, okay.
And we'll work up like 40 and 37.
Okay.
But for now, I'm going to place down a seed fill point. There might be one at another farm, but there's not at this one, so I'm going to place one down. Right here looks like a good spot. And I'm going to place down a liquid fertilizer tank. Here. Won't let me place it. Over here? Yep, there we go. Alright, I'm going to hop in the 9RX and get ready to go. I gotta swing tractor around and fill up. I'm going to be planting hay first. And then from there we'll go around and plant the rest of the fields. I just want to get the hay field in first. Hopefully this will let me fill from face destruction. It will. Okay. And then I'm going to go around and plant some of the other fields. And then we'll switch over to the DB planter. We'll go from there. I don't know what I'm going to do yet. Swing around. Actually, this planter takes solid fertilizer. DB takes liquid. There. We're almost full of seed. Swing over to this side. Apparently not close enough. Or I'm in the wrong spot completely. I'm gonna spin this around and then try to fill.
What field am I heading to next?
Do you finish that one?
Yeah.
You're gonna have to drive all the way down south again. Do like 40 and 38 or 40, 37, 38.
Okay.
We'll go down there, do a couple of them fields.
I guess the flashes don't work on this John Deere tractor either.
No, they don't. Not on this
Oh.
version.
Wow.
I really wish they did.
Yeah.
Hopefully I can fill with solid fertilizer. Now it's letting me. There we go. There we go. Close that. Oops, I'm stuck on the fertilizer tank. And now we're gonna head out and plant some hay. Oh, I see you heading down the road.
looks like we're gonna get hit with more heavy storms.
And that's the reason why this live stream was delayed is we were under severe thunderstorm warning. We got some pretty heavy rain. And this is the field that's going to be planted. Oops, was the auger down the whole time? Might have been. Whoops. Thought I closed him. Wait, why is it glitching? Okay, here we go. Hopefully we can get a nice crop off of this year.
They're saying on and off heavy showers tonight.
Now in this field we have to make sure I don't miss anything because this is grass and not... Alright, why does it keep doing that?
I'll do 40, 37, and 36. Is that okay?
Yeah.
38 too weird. It's all different shape.
Yeah. We don't want to do too many fields because we won't be able to keep up with all of them throughout the year.
Okay, so either 40 and 37 or 40 and 36.
Do 40 and 37.
Okay.
And then if we have time we can do more of it.
Oh, 37 split into 2 sections.
Oh. Oh yeah, across the road. That's okay. It makes it cool.
Yeah, but that's gonna make it hard.
Oh yeah, it's gonna make it fun.
Where are the entrances to the fields?
Along the road somewhere.
Because I couldn't find the other one.
Oh, it was down by the road closer to the dairy farm.
Okay, I'm heading the opposite way.
Oh yeah, you went the wrong way. We are not doing field 31. That is way too big.
Or 31.
That's why I just said 31.
Oh, you said 34.
No.
Oh.
Well, either one really. I might, if we need more hay, disc that part up and plant that with hay later on. But for now, I don't need the extra grass, so I'm just gonna leave it for now until I actually need it. But I'm getting a solid. I'm staying up in the good frames from like 40 to 60 most of the time, and if I'm not, it's because I'm looking long view distances at equipment, which brings your FPS down. This is going to be going to take quite a while to plan. But it's nice to have 2 people on. So it makes it go a lot faster. At least he can stay ahead of disc instead of me having to do both. So I'm gonna have to touch that spot up. The planter didn't lower quick enough. And I will be buying my hay equipment later. Maybe not today, but I am planning on doing dairy on here. And possibly pigs. Not sure, but I might do them too. But I'm for sure doing dairy, so we'll be doing a lot of hay and corn silage. And I thought I should mention again, this is not the final version of the map. This is a beta version. There will be things that are changed in the final version. The creator was kind enough to send this beta version to me to show you guys and stream and test out. Make another pass on the end here just so I have enough room to turn around. And I will be using GPS for this, so it won't be curvy lines everywhere. And I'm probably just going to make another pass back because the GPS line is set on the other end. The more room I have to turn around, the better. And I might, depending on what I feel like then, we might end up buying 2 New Holland H8060s, and 2 of us can cut this field at the same time. Because this, being this is a beta version, it's just going to be me and my brother playing on it. And then once the full version comes out, I'm planning on having 3 or 4, maybe even 5 people play on it with us. So, yeah, that'll be good. A few friends from another group. Alright, let's see if my GPS lines are lined up correctly. Oops. And we're looking good. I'm planting this in early spring. I'm thinking I can get at least 1, if not 2 cuttings off of it this year. Not sure. I will get 1 cutting, not sure about 2. But the creator did a beautiful job of working on this map. I know it took him such a long time. I think it's been over 2 years working on this. Since FS17. So I respect all the work he put into this. It would have taken me a lot longer to do this. I'm just going to make this a straight line here. And then I think I'm going to deactivate that and make another pass or 2 on the end of the field here. Make it easier to turn around. at least on this part. I won't go all the way across because I have all that field to turn around it. How's it going down there, Christian?
Pretty good.
So you're working on field 37 first?
Yeah.
Oh, come on. Why did the spout come out? And this looks like it's the wheat texture after you cut it. These are not the final textures on the map either, because this looks a little bit too green. But there is all custom crop textures, and the final version will look awesome. Yeah, this field won't take too long to plant. Made quite a good dent in it already. But I wanted to get this hayfield in first so it could start growing, and so I can get a couple cuttings off of it. I was more worried about getting this in first. And then I will be planting all the other fields that we are working on. Some will be with this planter and some will be with the DB. But most likely one of us will be running each of the planters at least. I'm running 6-day seasons on here. 6 might be too much because we've already dissed up most of the fields that I wanted to buy. Or work up anyway. And we're already starting to plant right behind the disc. So we might drop that to 3-day seasons. Because I'd rather not fast time through 4 days. Then I'd rather just have 3 days and then fast forward like 1. This RX is pulling this planter no problem. I mean, this is a 570 horsepower tractor, so it wouldn't have much trouble pulling anything really. But I figured I would choose a field that was fairly close to the dairy farm to put grass or hay in. Made a lot more sense than planting a field all the way out on the other end of the map and having to transport bales and all that stuff up here. I may not do bales on here, I'm not sure, because bales cause quite a bit of lag, and being it's a multiplayer game, I'm thinking I'll just run it through a pickup and store it in sheds or silos or whatever. Because I don't feel like, for one, transporting the bales, and 2, lagging the game. So after this, I don't know, I'll probably plant some small fields around the farm that we worked up. Go from there. There's not really much to talk about, just planting and the Crushers discount. And thanks everyone for 240 likes on my page. That's insane. We're almost to 50 subscribers on YouTube, which is also crazy. And thanks to everyone who has liked and subscribed on both Facebook and YouTube. And let's keep both pages growing. How's it going down there?
Nah. Not even done with half yet.
Oh, half the top field?
Yeah.
Oh, you're done with over half the top, right?
Oh, I mean, I'm not done with the top part.
Oh.
Still have to do a little bit.
Well, we're making a lot of progress on this field. But that's the thing with Seasons Mod, you're just doing a lot of the same task at the same time. Because you can't be harvesting and planting at the same time. You can with the standard in-game. about half the field done so far.
Now there's 2 patches of grass in this field.
Oh. What, you're using the Digelman, right?
Yeah.
You can turn on plowing with that. Like,
Yeah.
turn on the field, make fields. If
Okay,
you want,
yeah.
it's not that big of a deal. We got all that to do yet. I wish this planter was a little bit bigger. It's only a 3 section at 42 feet. Wish I had a planter that was a little bit bigger than this one.
I'm pretty sure I just found something wrong with this.
With what?
The tiller,
The
the
diagonal?
diagonal. Yeah.
What?
I can't fold it up.
Press 5, or...
No, like when I fold it up, the tires are still trying to spin in the ground, and I can't. Ah, okay, never mind. That was you.
Are you good?
Yeah.
Okay.
No clue what happened.
Yeah, there's 54 fields on this map, and there's no way we are going to be working all of them up. We'll just pick and choose the fields we want to use. Which, with being we're using seasons, I am going to do crop rotation. Like this field here that I'm planting with hay will be hay for 2 years. And then it'll be planted with something else for 2 years. And then planted with hay for 2 years. And then with all the rest of the fields, we will be doing 1 year crop rotation. So that means if it's beans 1 year, it'll be corn the next, or if it's corn, it'll be wheat or something like that. Just because that's what farmers do in real life, is rotate their crops to keep nutrients moving in the soil. And that's what I'm going to do on here. When it lags like that, I'm usually taking a screenshot, so it's
I'm
not,
pretty sure it lags mine too.
it might lag yours. It would be weird if it did, but it might.
I don't even know if I can fit in this gate.
too much further to go in this field. I hope. I think after I finish this field here, I'm gonna buy some of the dairy equipment, and so I can take a little break from seeding because I've been doing this for a while now, and then probably off camera I'll continue seeding, just to get some of that done, because, or I might just live stream it to live stream it.
In the field there's a little water area.
Huh?
I don't know what is in this field. Tab over my tractor.
Weeds. I think it's wheat stubble.
No, over here.
Oh.
What's this red?
Might be an overflow or a drain pipe.
Yeah.
There's a little pond here. It's not a pond, but yeah, I think it looks like an overflow or a drain pipe.
Okay.
Getting closer to finishing this field. Now we're to the point of we have more done than we have left to go. But I really need to get a bigger planter or seeder. 42 foot is not enough for this. get to the curves on the side of the field here, which means I'm going to make another... no, I don't have to make another pass yet. I can still keep going up and down. I just got some Facebook messages I had to respond to there. Just a fractal over the planter. Okay, I've got a friend of mine, he's going to be sending these planners with a 5-section on them. So I'll be able to download them, and then the next time I stream, which will be later tonight, I'll be able to get some planting done pretty quick. We got a little ways to go left on this field. And you gotta make sure I turn fast enough here, because I don't want to go all the way down there into that ditch. I think we're going to have enough seed to finish this field out. Shouldn't have to go back to the farmer and get a seed tender. But I've got to plan out what I'm planting in what field after this one. I'm going to be planting probably a little bit of every crop, just to make sure just to see what they look like right now and make sure everything tests good with them. See, I'm not necessarily a tester on the map, but I can, if I find something, I'm gonna let him know about it. Just like those flickering trees in the distance. The end of another pass. This is all I've been doing, going back and forth, back and forth. But I like it that this map has fields that you have to do this with, because in real life, yes, you would be making this many passes up and down a field. It's not all the little tiny fields where you can just go up and down twice and be done. Now I'm going to take a pass up on the side edge of the field here, just so it gives me a little bit more room to turn around, because it gets kind of narrow down there and pretty steep. And like I said a minute ago, this will be the last time you guys see this planner, or seeder, because I am upgrading and going to be getting rid of these and buying the 5-section. And we'll have 2 more of the wings on here, one on each side. Be able to cover a lot more ground faster. Because, I mean, this is a nice seeder and all, but it takes forever. Just looks like I missed some hard stocks up there. Oh well, we'll just plan over it up. All this hay will be cut with the New Holland H8060 swather, probably once if not twice this year. In farm sim years, not real life. Might as well make a top pass across here before I go back down. Not too much more to go, thankfully. But most of these screenshots that I'm taking right now will be on my page later today, so you'll see them there. And another thing I gotta buy is the augers to load the grain bins with. But I'll buy that later when I'm actually getting ready for harvest. Which will be a little, probably be early, late summer, early fall. Go and get down there, Christian.
What?
Go and get?
Yeah.
Nice. That little spot I'm not going to worry about. It's not that much. It's not going to make a difference in my yield. I don't know. I'd say about another 10 passes or something. They're getting shorter though, because the field curves here. And if you guys don't know, both Christopher and I are running Logitech G920 steering wheels. We had the Cytec wheel before this, and they both broke, and I don't think they're very good quality at all for $300. So these are Logitech G920s. We got them for 280 bucks, and they're a lot better than the Cytec ones. And if you're wondering about my PC specs, they are in the description of the video once it goes live, or once it goes onto YouTube, because I use NVIDIA to stream, and it'll automatically put my PC specs in the description. But both Christopher and I have custom computers built by me. Gotta hit the right button. Yeah, we're gonna be making more than 10 passes on here, I think. Not good at estimating passes. So like for long planting sessions like this, I'd like to have some music playing, but YouTube would not like me if I did that, so I'm not gonna do it. I've been live for about an hour and a half now, so it'll be a good time to end this once I finish this field. and then I'll be back later tonight. I don't know, maybe 6, 7 o'clock. Probably like 7 something. I'll be back. That's Eastern time, so I'll be back around then. And I'll be doing more streaming here. And keep an eye out too, because I do stream ATS with my couple of my friends. So I do stream ATS every here and there. And pretty much that's all you'll see on my channel. If I play something different, that won't happen very often, so. Unless I'm really feeling like out of it and I play Euro Truck, but most of the time it'll be ATS and farms. Back in FS17 and like the start of 17, all I played pretty much was European, mainly British maps on Farm Sim, because that's all the equipment that was out there was mostly European and British. And now that a bunch of American stuff has come out, for the past like year, I've been playing pretty much just American maps. And I'm obviously American, so I prefer these kind of maps over the tight European maps. But I don't know. If you guys know who I'm talking about, Bullet Bill 83, he is working on the map called the West Coast, which is a British farm. That may be one of the only British maps I play in FS17 on YouTube. I might play it. So it looks like a very good map. It looks like about one full pass and then a little bit, and then I'm done with this field, finally. For some reason the auger is out again on the liner. I don't know, it must be something with GPS that's conflicting with it, because occasionally that pops out. Get this little part here. And we are done with this field. Alright, so I'm gonna end the stream here for now, guys. Thanks for coming out and watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And I will see you guys back in the next live stream, which will be later tonight.